This, my friends, is the Good Ride review of the Patagonia Powder Bowl jacket. Thanks to Patagonia at Bend for letting us geek on this for a little bit under the pretty lights. And, you know, it's a reasonable price point for high-end two-layer Gore-Tex, but still on the upper tier. It's not like the Pow Slayer, you know, $700. This is $399. So it's within the doable realm for most. It's got a really good fit and feel. It just feels like Patagonia has, like, I remember when I was first kind of looking at their jackets in the O's, they didn't quite have the fit and the feel that they do now. They really stepped it up. They just, you know, they were already an established brand and they could have sat on what they did back then and still been pretty good. But they kept, you know, they keep working on just materials and improving, and it's really an amazing jacket. Coming from the Pow Slayer to this, I almost thought it was insulated because it just feels so much heavier and warmer. But in comparison to almost every other shell, it's just right on par there. So construction is flawless. This color is way better than it looked online. I can't believe it. And, you know, I'm pairing this up with the Powder Bowl pant too. And just can't believe how, like, interactive this material is with the light. So that's pretty cool. Let's talk about helmet compatibility so I can get this helmet off. Oops, probably should do this. And again, just excellent contoured hood, excellent seal here, nothing's getting through. Oh, and so much room, even better than the Pow Slayer in terms of just the ability to turn your head, check your six, be aware of your surroundings. You know, make sure you don't hit somebody, and make sure, more importantly, somebody doesn't hit you from your blind side. So that's great. In terms of glove compatibility, this is my trusty old Burton AK guide glove, and fits over pretty well. Kind of exactly what you would expect. You know what I love too? There's nothing going on here in terms of like, you know, like wrist gaiters or anything like that. It's a little more minimalist there. So that fits really well. That's good. Next thing, while we're in all the gadgets here, this is the media pocket. It's really well constructed. It's perfect. It's got room, probably about this much room, maybe like 2 fingers, maybe 3 fingers between the top and the bottom of my S9 Plus. So it can fit no problem there. And then, oh, you've got a zip within a zip. Tricky. Wait a sec here. Now this is just plain silly. So that's your media pocket. Okay, that doesn't work very well. But if you just use the main pocket, I don't know why they would try that zip within a zip. But if you leave that zip open, you can get out and through here, through this cord right here. So that's a little weird, but it's, you know, for the most part functional. I just use Bluetooth anyways. So let me zip that up in the inside there. See how that works. That's really interesting. And then it just acts like a normal pocket. So you've got a pocket within a pocket. But then on the outside, pit zip wise, let's see if we got, oh yes, I love the unmeshed pit zip. It's just, it lets so much extra air out and really helps you regulate heat better than the meshed pit zips. It does just open up wide though, and some people like that controlled venting. So for me, I'm just open it up wide, free those pits and let them radiate heat. But for others, you might be like, I like the mesh. To each his own. And one isn't right over the other. I just get excited personally. Got a little pass pocket here. And then, of course, 2 big double fleece lined pockets to warm your hands for resort riding. And, you know, that's pretty much it on the outside. Very much minimalist, but all the pockets you need. Another little pocket right here. Everybody has these. Nobody uses them, but there they are. That I know, at least. Probably get lots of emails saying, no, I use them, they're great. I don't know why you hate goggle pockets, and all the Good Ride readers hate goggle pockets. We don't really, just never used them. They just seem so open, and I just keep my goggles on my helmet. But another nice pocket here that could be very doable as a media pocket if you wanted to, but I just put it right here. That's the best place. And then a fixed storm skirt with a jacket to pant interface on the back. And do they have, I guess they wouldn't, because the pass pocket's right here for, you know, RF. But all in all, you have a great jacket here. The liner, kind of a light mesh, and you can see the Gore-Tex membrane underneath, but then here and there, like some taffeta-like, you know, more solid material in most of the areas, and then little areas with mesh here and there. So the membrane is really well protected for the most part. I'm always a fan of just the all taffeta liner, but this mesh works well, and you've got the Patagonia warranty, so if anything happens, you're pretty much covered. That doesn't look like they're going anywhere anytime soon. So there you have it.